Hey guys, it's Zay, and today we're just going to break down this wonderful niched e-commerce vintage brand that we scaled to $20,000 in 4 weeks or $20,000 in a month. When we're just going to tell you everything when it comes to their offers, the mood, their content behind their Instagram, and we're going to explain to you exactly how this was possible with the 4,000 followers that they have. So we're going to get right into this store. The store that we're talking about today is called RE Vintage. As you can see right here, from May 20th to June 20th in the same year, 23,000 sessions, a $20,000 month, 360 orders on a 1.4 conversion rate. So we're good with that and everything. Right now they're fulfilling orders. That's why we stopped scaling and things. So how exactly did we build this store to the revenue that it has with the Instagram page that it has as well? So if we go to the Instagram page, barely even sticks out. See what I mean? So what exactly do they do? What exactly do they do and why are they so special? This is an e-commerce store that sells products such as t-shirts, props, and everything like that, just about your regular, your regular consumer base. So why does it sell so well? It's because, yes, products are regular consumer based. They don't really solve any type of problem, but they have something to do with something we call a passionate niche. A passionate niche, which is dealing with things that people love or are obviously passionate about, and things that people may hold nearest and dearest to their heart. And a lot of the times that also consists of something that people aren't as public about, or something that people use as some type of closure or some type of getaway from their problems, stress relief, things like video games, wrestling, cars, and in this case we have cartoons and anime. So if we just take a look at everything that he posts, what he posts is not really like astronomical, but it does give off the vintage vibe and everything that people want. And if you go to one of our viral videos on this store, we're gonna go into, where is it at? Right here, selling everything as far as the trunk shirt. And if you guys know about anime, apparently this is one of the best scenes in the anime called Dragon Ball. And if we look up the most popular anime of all time, we will get top pick Dragon Ball series. So Pokemon and Dragon Ball, so things like that, just a global phenomenon that Dragon Ball is. And that's why he's able to sell within this niche. Like I said, super passionate about anything that has to do with what they love, their clothes, their props, their movies, and everything like that. So let's get back to the business part on how we were able to do this for such a brand. Now that I've proven to you that it's a small brand and it's not doing anything astronomical that you've never seen before, they just do everything that you have heard before right. So we're gonna get into this this website right here. So let's navigate towards the home page and let's just take a look at everything as far as the mood that the website has for, let me hide this bar, the mood that the website has for the customer, the journey of the customer. It's not like any other e-commerce store that has like quizzes or surveys or like banner pop-ups and everything like that. Only pop-up he really has is just this message right here for automated customer service. And he also has a pop-up right here about early access, but I'm in the Shopify store, so so let's just take a look and dive deep into why the website is so important, because it probably does look like your unorthodox website. It's not as simplistic as you would probably think it should look. It's not really as, I could say you can tell that it's for a specific type of audience. So that's one thing that I can say about the website. It's for a specific type of audience, so a lot of audiences do love the simple websites. And he tried a simple website. We tried a simple website with this store and it just didn't convert. So we made the website catered to the passionate niche that he is selling to, make it dark and all mysterious and everything like that to give off the vibe of where they're going with and cater to the journey that the customer wants to be taking place. So when you have a website, You have to understand that your website is the journey that you're taking your customer on. And if your customer cannot feel anything from, the funnel, which is the website that you're presenting them, then you're most likely not going to convert. So let's go into the anime section. Here is basic collection page. Again, dark, super vintage looking. It's not really nothing astronomical, but it's everything that you have heard about better, So really, 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 really catered to the people that are mysterious and vintage. Let's go to our top selling product, which is this premium Android versus Sans T. He offers loads and loads and loads of sizes. Cool price point, not high ticket at all. $45 for a t-shirt. I've heard that before. He has a little bit of urgency checks right here. He has urgency checks about, one person that's currently looking at this product. He has payment options such as Shop Pay. And when you click more payment options, it literally already takes you to the checkout page. So that is something that is nice for the funnel as well. You can even just check out when you try to look for more options. Great product description. That's something I see a lot of club stores, not even just clothing brands, because I really wouldn't classify this as a clothing brand, because we're going to get back into that in a minute. Let me stay on topic with this. I see a lot of e-commerce stores not really take this seriously, but a description is important. A description is really important when someone wants to learn about the product that they are trying to invest not only their time but their hard-earned money into. And when it comes to shipping and returns, care, sizing charts, and everything like that, it's here. The care, like how to wash this garment, shipping and everything right here. The material. So everything as far as product information is set in stone, and there's no guesswork when someone's ordering something from the website. And it's the same thing. Let me just go click on a random product. It's the same thing when it comes to this, see, sizing chart, care, shipping, materials, and everything like that. So you just want to make sure that the customer is not guessing about anything when they are on the site. And you want to make sure that your customer really deems your website as the safe place. There's a nice little offer up here, free shipping on orders over $100 in the US, and you can even click on this and it'll take you to the entire catalog. Now, let me go over why I say I don't really classify this as a clothing brand. Well, number one is because the product catalog is, deeper than just clothes. So also what he does is, I know you're gonna say this is only $10, but what he does is, again, with the description, nice description and everything, he hides these from the direct product page. I can only see them because I'm in the Shopify account, but we use them as upsells. So if you were to buy this product, you would get a SMS text or an email text offering you something else, and that just increases the average order value. So if you buy this, t-shirt, and order goes through, you might get an email to buy another t-shirt, but with the poster. So let's say, and the way he funnels it is quite unique. So this is cosmic yearning sticker. So this is a sticker right here. If you buy one shirt, they may have you get the cosmic yearning shirt with the cosmic yearning sticker. It just increases a nice average order value. So let's say I bought the Dragon Ball Android shirt, then I get a text or email that I can buy the cosmic yearning shirt with the cosmic yearning sticker or poster. So a nice little way to make your customers feel very rewarding. Also, when it comes to, even all of our products have this, all the products have this, but when it comes to the most popular products, they all have reviews. They all have reviews. As you can see, this is a 5-star product. Even with only 3 reviews, they are pretty recent reviews. They're in February, and people still use them to this day. We have 29 total reviews on this store. Customers really speak for the store. Like, you see what I mean? Great coverage from customers really give you trust when it comes to a cold audience. I see a lot of e-commerce brands, majority when they're super, super niche based, they try to skip out on reviews. I have no idea why. I don't know why they try to skip out on reviews, but really, really, really goes to show that reviews do matter. as you can see with a store like this, RA Vintage, you see with a store like this, reviews do matter, and I really advise everybody to just check out some stores and everything. So, but when it comes to, you also have your 7-day return guarantees. I think this has a flip. Maybe one step closer, see who you're becoming. Well, again, with the customer fields and everything. I also see a lot of brands, they don't try to talk to their customers like they're human. I don't understand why. You don't have to always talk like a robotic website to your customers. Talking to them like they're human, one step closer to who you're becoming, giving them some type of mission to buy said product is great. And I love how we did this when it comes to everything. So, but yeah, so this brand is direct to consumer. It is direct to consumer, but it's also through 3PL, not him. So when it comes to shipping out these products, we get a graphic designer, and we tend to basically design the shirts, and then we get the manufacturer to ship the shirts to the 3PL, and then we go crazy. So everybody, even though we do these type of numbers, everybody gets their stuff on a nice time. And that's the main focal point also on why we are able to convert so much, because people get their clothes in like 3 to 4 days. So how can you build an e-commerce brand just like this? So all you have to do is really search up, if you want to build a passionate niche in cartoon and anime, you can, it doesn't have to be strictly starting with clothes. You can, like I just said, just like RA Vintage here, they started with clothes, but they're also very prop based. I remember even sold a Spider-Man mask one time. So it's like, if you want to just start off in this niche, you could go, what's the most popular anime of all time? Let's just say Dragon Ball. And you go to this website called Taobao. You can search up Dragon Ball products, Dragon Ball products. And you can get all type of anime looking products that you can start your store with. You can also go to Alibaba. I feel like Alibaba would be better for beginners. So Mama, I feel like Alibaba would be better. Feel like Alibaba would be better for beginners when it comes to everything. So as you can see, I'm even on here a lot of times. So, but when it comes to your products, you could just sit here and go Dragon Ball figures. You can sell figures, you can sell action figures, posters, whatever, and then you can start off with your product right here. The thing about Alibaba is you might be concerned with the MOQ. See, the minimum order quantity is about 5,000 for this brand, and they have a nice price point, but you can risk spending a little bit more upfront to get a nice minimum order quantity down, and that can help you in the long run. Also, you could use AI. You go to ChatGPT and ask what are some things that can be passionate niches for your e-commerce store, just to make sure that you also have products that you can basically scale up. I know a lot of people don't want to buy products outright, and this is exactly how you save your money while you're testing certain markets. So, but we also teach this in our agency called Villaire Branding. So I'm just gonna throw this out here. If you guys need a store built, all you have to do is just come to villairebranding.com and just walk yourself through everything, and you'll be able to view everything that we have going on when it comes to us running meta ads or building stores for different companies, clothing brands, e-commerce brands, things like that. So, but trying to find something else that he really did, because he really did functionalize his website well. He has a lot of currencies as well. I could say that is something that also made us very, very, very easy to convert no matter where the ads were going, because eventually we started running the ads worldwide at about $300 a day. He was making about $300 a day, making about 1,000 a day, 900 a day. So it's cool to just take a look at everything right here on how he has different currencies. But like I said, this business is only gonna grow as time goes on. He's gonna expand out of t-shirts and everything, and he's gonna make his customer base and his product base more, as like I say, diverse, you know. So this brand is already 6 figures. This brand is already at $20,000 a month. This brand could easily get to $50, $60, $70,000 a month just by going through everything that his niche wants and feeding the customers more than just clothing. He could feed them props like umbrellas. He could feed them props like night lights, lava lamps, whatever this niche really likes, action figures, as we just see on Alibaba. So when it comes to building a store, I do recommend you guys go search up your products there. So, but I really don't have anything else. I really gave you guys every single thing that this brand did right. Like I said, if you guys want to build your own e-commerce brand, you can really leave a comment down below. I'll make a video about anything as far as e-commerce goes. So, but I think that'll be it for everything, guys. I appreciate you guys for watching this video and just a quick breakdown on how we scale this brand to $20,000 a month. And you can even see me refresh the screen and everything is still there. So, but I appreciate you guys for watching this video, and that's really it for today. Peace out.